Patriots might need a new star, but the Warriors, they won't be looking for a new top guy anytime soon. Steph Curry agreed to a one-year, $62.6 million extension. The deal keeps the two-time MVP in the Bay Area through the 2026-2027 season, something Steph Curry has been very vocal about wanting to stay there for his career. Now, he turns 36 years old in March, but he hasn't shown any signs of slowing down. He made 357 three-pointers last season. That's the third most Zubin in a season in NBA history, trailing only James Harden and, of course, himself. Back in 2015, 2016. And, of course, Curry has the most career threes in NBA history, nearly 800 more than Ray Allen, who ranks second on the list.
After an underwhelming season and offseason, the Warriors got some great news Thursday. So according to Woj, Steph has agreed to a one-year, $62.6 million extension that will keep him in the Bay through 2027. So with the move, Steph Curry is now guaranteed $178 million over the next 3 seasons. So because of the over 38 rule, which limits teams from offering contracts lasting 4 or more years to any player who's at least 38 years old or will turn 38 during the contract, the one-year extension is the most the Warriors could give Steph. But with this new deal, he now joins LeBron and KD as players to eclipse $500 million in career earnings on the court.
Jesus.
And a clap? What is it?
Let's clap. Good job, Steph.
They couldn't give Clay 30?
Huh?
Fucked up. They couldn't give Clay 30?
That's a bad look.
Yeah.
Right.
God, that's fine.
They were saving it for him.
Right. Yeah, obviously, shit. That's right.
So smart move for Steph to sign this extension with the Warriors, given the current state of the franchise.
He just picked this plot out.
What's the state of
He picked the plot.
He just picked this plot.
Didn't make the playoffs last season.
It's over with.
burning building?
I don't know. Some say the
plot.
dynasty's demise is imminent.
Yeah, that's all. He just picked this plot and his headstone out.
Sound like I predicted it well then, huh?
Uh-oh.
A year left, and then off to Charlotte.
No, he's not, bro.
So where?
2027.
Charlotte.
He's not,
Play basketball?
Why?
He's got 3 more years.
he's not going to Charlotte.
Why?
He's not going to Charlotte.
He's retiring right
He's
now.
done.
He's
Why?
Charlotte is.
Charlotte can't afford $62 million.
Why?
He might. He tripping.
Charlotte, $60 million.
That man retired.
Hey,
for 3
Tony
years,
Parker
man.
did it. He's not going to Charlotte.
$62 million.
Tony Parker
For
had
1
to do. He
year.
got traded, didn't he? He got traded.
Yeah, Tony got traded.
1 year.
Tony got traded.
Melo.
So he's under contract for the next 3 seasons
He's
now.
retiring to Golden
through
State
2027.
3 years.
He picked his.
Might
his
retire.
time.
Yeah, he picked
Got
his
this-
spot, yeah.
He might
We're not
come
talking
here.
about a 3-year season. We're
It
talking
might as
about
well-
1
he might
year,
come here.
62.
Yeah, like-
He might as well-
on top of the 2 years.
the 2
Oh,
years
what?
left.
There's going to be a year where he
Shoot
gets
that thing.
How many
that thing.
years Steph can play?
There's another 3 years.
Just he only got 3 years left in his
I think he
career.
might have a little more.
No, he got.
So
but
to me,
why
tell
would
me
he-
LeBron
why
got
would he-
another 10 and Steph only got 3.
LeBron got.
Y'all
Who said
Bron
LeBron
Can Steph play 5 more years?
Yeah,
Play
yeah,
5 more
yeah.
years.
can guard
power forwards. So if he's up in 2027,
He will.
he'll play another year.
No.
Okay, and you think he's going to go to Charlotte?
I think he goes and
62
just
million.
closes it out.
That's what I'm saying. 1
It's only
year,
going up from 62.
Yes.
Right.
It's only, listen,
And then
one thing
Charlotte.
for sure, it's only going up from 60.
His ass going to be Rob Parker. 3 months into his deal, got to cancel that motherfucking show. Get the fuck on out of here. Get your ass on out of here. Get on out of here. Motherfucker, 62 days.
Damn.
Who's Rob Parker?
It don't even matter.
Okay.
He fired himself.
Oh.
This nigga to get through the summer, you know how trash you gotta be to have radio's free, nigga. Radio's free. And your ass went under. That's what's gonna happen to Charlotte. Pull a Rob Parker. We're gonna call it the Rob Parker. You don't last 62 days, your ass is the Rob Parker.
Yeah, that's going to be like when
We don't know who Rob Parker
Carlos
is.
Santos
Right.
for the
Is that man you've been
Marlins,
talking
when he signed that
about?
contract for the Marlins, his contract was worth more than the team.
Everybody.
You talking about yeah.
San Carlos, whatever. The contract worth more.
Lexi, what do you think about Steph signing this 1-year extension, but now it's 3 years left, 178 mil coming?
I don't really feel a way. I want him to retire, go to State Warrior.
You don't want to see him go to Charlotte?
No, I think it's good for his legacy to
If he
stay.
heads down to 5 a little bit, come to LA.
No.
Purple and gold.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's going to cement his legacy as, I mean, he's already one of the greatest, but if he's able to start and finish a career in one team, like that means something. So Happy for him, obviously. That's a crazy amount.
Why you happy for Steph signing this deal? You think he should stay with the Warriors given their current
Yeah, he
situation?
should stay. They should have gave Clay 30 though.
Okay.
They should have gave Clay 30. But he should go ahead and finish his career.
I feel like they need some more depth at the center position, but that's just.
Yeah, they could have gave me 2 of them doggone 62 M's, man. I would have been cool with that.
Just 2.
Just 2. I just want to hoop, man. Give me 2 M's.
Down with y'all niggas.
That's it, man.
If Steph left, right? Let's just say he gets traded and then wins the championship. Are they gonna say that championship is invalid?
Nah, it's valid. Nah, it's valid.
What if he?
Who does he win it with, Joe?
Yeah, exactly.
Go with the Lakers or well, no, what I'm saying if he
Is
goes
he
to
a part
team
of
top
it?
and he wins the
Is he a
championship.
part of it? Yeah.
Not
like a
yours.
main
Not like yours. Not like yours. We're not talking about your championship.
That was kind of
Well, nigga, you
unnecessary.
no. I'm just saying, we're not talking about yours. He's a contributor.
Hey, Nick, you set yourself up for that one.
Championship is
I played, man. I averaged motherfucker 8, 9 points. Then what you talking about?
Get it off. Get it off. Get it off.
You ain't
Get it off.
shit.
Get it off.
Don't
Get it
look
off,
over
Nick.
here.
Get it off,
I
Nick.
ain't gonna be messing with you.
We got the champion side over
No,
here.
I'm just saying. Will they try to?
I saw Nick in the game.
Yeah, man.
They can shoot that motherfucker.
We'll
First game, 30.
If he wins it with LeBron, they will invalidate that chip.
No, I like it.
But other than that, they'll give
Everybody
it.
not LeBron. Nigga can't play.
I would love to see Steph and LeBron play together, though.
No, I'm just saying, will they try to invalid the championship, the legacy? Oh, you left. This person didn't.
Nah, bro. Like, nah.
I know we not. I'm just
Listen,
saying, just
it's
Go
definitely.
join.
It was definitely some conversations happening
It
in
depends on who he
Paris.
goes to play with.
It was definitely some conversations in Paris happening with them. I feel like with Bron, Katie. I mean, something had to, like, you know, I just feel like some conversations happened. And I wouldn't be surprised.
Brown would be 44. I don't want to see that. We want to see 44 at 40 and 40
What you
play
mean?
basketball. Man, come on. They could come with me at the 35 and older league up the street. They can get in. Adult league. Oh, they can come to Asia.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got a league over there.
I'm talking about.
Oh, they come big.
Wait. You got
I got a league over there.
You paying?
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
If you can you can hear, nigga. What's
If you can,
I'm not
The left one like.
How much you paying?
I can coach it. I can coach.
We can coach.
How much y'all? Hey,
Come on over there.
hey, how much y'all paying?
But Nick, you won a chip with Steph, play with that Warriors squad. What does he mean to the Bay? And how big of a move is this for the Warriors to lock him up for what could be the end of his career?
I feel like that was respectful what they did for him because Steph means everything to the Bay. He goes to the Steph went to the prison and played with them and watched them. Steph do everything in the Bay. So I think that what they doing for him, I wish they would have did it for Clay, but
That's why he leaves.
you know, of course he left. They start playing. What's the nigga name?
They said
Brandon
Brzezowski.
Brzezinski, they told him
Brzezinski
they want him to shoot 10 threes a game.
8 to 10 threes is a report coming out. They want Brandon Brzezowski.
And didn't want to give Clay none. Put Clay on the bench behind him.
Hey, we want you to take his threes.
We want you to shoot 10 a
that's
game.
crazy.
60 million.
Take his threes and his
Take his
cheese.
What
threes
they
in
did
his
to Clay,
cheese.
that's crazy.
Trade me to LA. Trade me to LA with
How do you? But
with
what I'm
Bron.
saying is, how do you even
Predict that.
How you even say
predict
that?
it? Like, yo, you gonna go in the game and shoot 10 threes? Like,
How do you predict it? You tell me you get to
gonna be
shoot
some
10
force.
threes.
You gonna
putting
shoot 'em.
Shit's up.
yeah,
Every
which,
time I
which
get
means
in the
is
game.
you're not even playing your game.
Nah.
Because if I gotta tell you to
Yeah,
do
you're
it,
not.
that means it's not naturally
Exactly.
in. So you fucking him up anyway because
And that's
he
a
just
lot of
gonna, as soon as he
threes. That's
see it,
a
he just
lot
gonna
of
chuck
threes.
it.
Think
that's
about the
niggas
organization.
game. You
How
tell
dumb
me
you
to
gotta
shoot,
be?
I'm
You
shooting.
telling a nigga unproven that he can shoot 10 threes a game.
That's
He
a lot of
unproven.
fucking
But if I tell him to, if I say, all right, if I say Nick shoot 10 threes a game, you done messed up his whole mid-range game. Because he gonna be thinking about taking just jumpers.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah.
But you used to say, Nick, do this every time.
Yeah, get buckets.
Yeah.
Get
But
buckets.
that's the same thing.
No.
You gotta be, oh shit, this nigga wants
If I tell you get buckets, that means you get in the mid-range, you gonna boom boom.
Yeah,
If I
you
say
gonna do
just
your
shoot
thing.
threes, you just gonna shoot threes. You fucked up your rest of your game.
Facts.
So Brzezowski averaged 9, 6, and 4 in 27 minutes last season.
His stats.
Give me
I'm sorry. I don't want to hear nothing about no Pajinski right now. He gonna have to show me
39% from 3 last season.
I'm cool. I was 39% in the video game too. What about Steph? Let's talk about Steph.
Damn.
Steph did what? He signed $62 million.
62.6.
Yes. Man, that was, to be honest, back in our day, that was our whole team.
That was a whole team career.
That's so
Those
crazy.
the whole team.
Crazy, bro.
Damn.
How wild is it for
Did
y'all?
he get paid more than the whole, how much the whole league? Oh, no, never mind.
Hey,
Don't start.
No, I was here NBA slander on Thursday.
Hey, I got a question.
How about that? I was like,
got a question.
y'all over here like $2 million. So that's
Do
crazy.
Steph got to take this team to the playoffs, please?
No. He don't
Iverson has to take a team like that to the playoffs?
Iverson.
Why Steph don't have to take a
for
team
sure.
like that to the playoffs?
How old was Iverson?
That's crazy.
It don't matter. He still
No, how old was Iverson?
No,
You talking about 01?
He took him to the
Talking
final.
about 01?
He took him to the final.
Yeah, one.
Talking about 01?
Do he
What?
got to
Yeah,
take a
01.
team to the
No.
play-in?
No.
Okay, you got to.
You don't gotta do shit.
Nick, 4 chips.
This is like a
Talking about Iverson.
Some games without
You gotta
win without
gotta win.
You gotta win
Stop
without
comparing Steph to Iverson. Stop comparing Steph to Iverson.
Can't win
How about
to
that?
be the first pick.
Stop comparing Steph to Iverson. Stop that
This
shit.
is like
Stop that
the first
shit.
pick.
Stop that shit.
Can't go for
Stop comparing Steph to Iverson. Stop that shit.
You can't.
Stop that shit.
You
Mr.
can't.
B.
You can't.
We're not at Rico run. We're not
can't.
doing that.
You
NBA,
can't.
don't do that.
You
NBA,
had
don't do
crazy
that.
AI
Don't do
on.
that.
You ain't got no
Don't do
steps
that.
on.
Don't do that.
You can't.
You ain't got no
Don't do
steps
that.
You ain't got no steps on. You have.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that.
Everybody.
We're talking about. You talking about he got. Talking about Steph got to fucking
Who had
get them to the
steps on?
playoffs because of that. What are you talking about? He's already proven.
No.
AI wasn't proven yet.
Are you
Hey, did Steph prove
He
he
wasn't
could do it without
proven
it?
yet when he
Not
did
yet.
Did he prove it he could do it without it?
Do what else?
He was in a fucking first round. He had a medal.
They just proved
Without the
they just proved they could do it without KD. Yeah, in the third quarter, I told Boston I got this shit.
Without Clay.
What do you mean? I don't know. We don't know. We'll see.
know.
We don't know. We will see. It doesn't fucking matter though.
Does it?
Talking about he got to do what AI did. Get the fuck out.
He got to win. I mean, at this,
fuck outta
but
here.
at this age, does he have to? He don't have to
He
win.
doesn't do nothing. He just play.
I don't think he has to
Shit,
win.
just play. Just go out. Farewell.
You gotta play well.
Fucking
Nobody
farewell.
can do what AI did. Nobody can go to the finals but Dwight with Gill on his team and shit like that with fucking Turkey Luke Gill and fucking Rashad. That's the second.
Nigga, we had a nice team.
We had a fire squad.
I'm better than Eric Snow. I was better than Eric Snow. You're not gonna do that. I was
Not
better
mentally. Not mentally. Not
What?
mentally.
Not mentally. Fact, I was done. I was done. You're right. No. You're right. At that point in time, right? You're right. You said it. Yeah. The strip clubs wasn't stripping like they used to.
Orlando was good.
The ones wasn't flying like
I was human.
Orlando was good though.
Nigga, hell no. What? They have.
Jameer,
I love Rashad.
We was good.
Jameer, Rashad.
No. He was gone.
Rashad don't move. He shoot threes.
No, when I was gone. When I was gone, Turkaloo, Jay Rich, we was nice, y'all.
Y'all was just loaded.
We just
Stop.
goddamn ball.
Stop. You had Dwight, the best big nigga in the league.
Yeah,
that could just
that's all we
nobody
need.
went to the hole every time he was in the game.
Facts.
That's a fact.
That nigga had to shoot
But
threes.
come
and
on,
shit.
bro. You can't say my team was trash,
You gotta
bro.
say that. You gotta say that.
No, y'all was nice.
No, we was.
But that
you beat
01,
them, you didn't have a chance.
that 01, that 01 Iverson.
But the year I got there when Jay
Trash.
We beat them in the regular season every time.
Yeah, we started just staying for.
Yo, listen, that 01 Iverson, I just want to know who was playing in the East during that time.
You need a little more. You need a
Oh, you said 01?
That 01 Iverson team, you talk about
trash.
what?
No, good trash.
No, who was in the East?
No.
What is good trash?
Because I was going to disrespect him. But I might
No, who was in the East at that time?
What is good trash?
Gil, was you in the East at that time?
In
I wasn't.
2000.
No.
In 01?
He had
No.
2001
Oh,
was in the
T-Mac was. T-Mac.
Vince.
Ray Allen. Vince. Yeah.
What I'm,
yeah.
no,
Paul Pierce.
Listen,
Paul Pierce.
I'm not
Yeah.
fighting what AI did. What I'm saying is AI had a bunch of trash with him and got through the East. How bad was the East back then?
East was
how
good.
bad was y'all area?
How good was him?
No, how bad was y'all?
How good was he?
How bad was y'all?
How good was he?
How good was
How
How
good was
bad
he?
was you guys?
How good
'Cause he
was
would
he?
do that shit today with them four. Them niggas out there with him.
Can
so
Steph
how
do
bad
it?
was
Can
01?
Steph do it with
How
them
bad
four?
was 01?
Can Steph do it with them four?
How bad- yeah,
That's the question.
Yeah, he can shoot
Can
the three.
Steph do it with what AI
He
had?
can shoot the three. He can shoot the three.
So we just like to apologize for Eric Snow for our weekly stray that he ends up catching
Steph
somehow,
Curry
some
could
way.
take that team in 01
No.
to the finals.
Thank you for saying it. You just said
He
no.
said no.
Well, I mean, I don't know. The East was weak back then. I mean,
No, can he take them to the finals to beat the Lakers?
I mean,
Steph, 36 years old.
Yeah, Marbury.
Why are we back on this?
He talking about an Allen Iverson who got all twos and layups.
but because he
Twos and layups,
started
no
it.
threes.
He can't even get to the
Crossover.
He's
That
started
he
in
do.
the game.
The crossover that he do. 20 he want to be like all tattoos, face.
That has nothing to do. I'm talking about game. We just talking about game. I'm not talking about
the eye contest. So who got more game?
30 a game, no threes.
rolling out the ball. AI has
You
more
seen
game.
what he did to
NBA.
his backup point guard when they played?
Antonio.
Antonio Daniels? You was on the bench when you seen his knees go back and forth.
He was
You didn't want to guard him.
I was ready.
Oh, you didn't want to guard him.
He was in the game. I was ready in the corner doing
Hey,
this.
get him.
You see how Steph?
Get him.
You see how Steph?
Nigga that average 30 was like, get him.
Get him.
I don't want none of that shit. No, him? The coach said, get him. You got AI. He said, nigga.
Nah.
So back to Steph. Steph, 36 years old, be 37 this season. He's done enough. Even if they don't make the playoffs for the rest of his career, 4 chips. Y'all think he got to lead a team to the playoffs? What if
What happened the last time?
He ain't got to do nothing.
He ain't got to
Why?
do no more.
Get him a statue right now.
What happened the last time he was by himself?
Yeah.
Y'all searching.
They
Y'all just
drafted-
search for
what's
shit.
it?
Just like how you
Top
search
3
for Braun.
Wiseman?
Nah. Don't Bron
Let
got
him
still
go.
shit? Don't Bron still? Ain't
LeBron
Bron still
still
proving
gotta go.
shit? Ain't he
LeBron
still?
still gotta
Ain't
go.
LeBron? Ain't we still like
That is
Bron got
crazy.
more?
LeBron gotta do all
Why
that.
is Steph not
That is
exempt?
true. That is
Steph not
not-
exempt?
Fuck KD. Oh, man.
They still looking at KD. He got more to prove.
Come on,
Steph
you
got to do that
gotta
same
prove.
suit. Yes.
That same
Hell yeah.
This is
I'm with
This is
you.
crazy.
If you holding LeBron and we holding
Yeah,
KD, then
LeBron
nigga, Steph got the
This is
same
crazy.
fucking energy.
He ain't got to prove nothing.
But he doesn't have to.
But
It's
you
not
talk
to
about
prove.
LeBron like
It's
he's
just
crazy.
to
Continue to
it's
compete.
Y'all talking about
Exactly.
two
Continue
players
to
that
walk.
are
It's
getting
not
a
about
farewell
proving
tour
nothing.
whenever. That's solidified.
It's not to
What
prove.
you talking about? They gotta prove something.
Yeah.
They just gonna stop what they doing for them when they done
Yeah, all
playing.
right, well, you can't talk about LeBron or the Lakers or Phoenix no more.
None of that.
None of that. You can't talk about none of
No
them. You can't say
expectations.
LeBron, this,
Bron
that.
can literally just go out there and
That's
just
right.
fuck around and
Everyone, I mean, no. I mean, he's not gonna do that. But I mean, if he don't win it, okay. If him, Steph or KD don't win it again, they solidified.
come on.
They better. You can't find a better 3 in your fucking era. That's better than mine.
What's your 3?
Our 3 is LeBron.
And
Well, no.
LeBron.
In my era.
He averaged 20. Hey, listen, I'm sorry. He averaged.
Hello fans, as we've seen, Timberwolves star Anthony Edwards is a breath of fresh air that the NBA needs. A precocious 24-year-old who isn't afraid to speak his mind, just as he isn't afraid to complete a massive dunk over the gridiron of the league's best rim protectors, the Atlanta, Georgia native recently caused a huge firestorm among the league's pioneers when he claimed that outside of the iconic Michael Jordan, no one else had much skill. Anthony Edwards' words didn't go down well with the old guard. In particular, Hall of Fame point guard and 5-time NBA champion Magic Johnson took exception, saying he believes someone who hasn't won a title isn't worth their attention. I never respond to a guy who hasn't won a championship. There's nothing to say. He hasn't won a college championship. I don't even know if he's won a high school championship, Magic responded. Speaking on First Take, renowned sportscaster Stephen A. Smith backed Magic, emphasizing that what Ant said was completely disrespectful to the players who helped pave the way for him to succeed today. The veteran journalist said Magic was within his rights to say what he did. While today's players are undoubtedly more skilled and talented due to the evolution of the game, it's important to remember and show respect to the legends who paved the way. They're fair game. He's a 5-time champion, universally recognized as the greatest point guard in the history of basketball, Stephen A. Smith said when asked about his thoughts on Magic's rebuttal to Anthony Edwards' comments. Edwards' feelings were clearly out of line, as he didn't have to look far for examples of skilled players during the Jordan era. Larry Bird wasn't skilled? Magic? Isaiah Thomas was one of the most skilled guards in the history of basketball. Magic Johnson was 6 feet 9 inches, a 6 feet 9 inches point guard. We'd never seen anything like him, Smith emphasized. When you come out with a statement that, the only skilled player was Michael Jordan, that's blatantly disrespectful to the old guard. Stephen A.'s main contention was that without the spectacular play of Magic, Julius Erving, Hakeem Olajuwon, and many others, today's superstars may never have had the chance to reach their potential. Iconic players like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James benefited from the foundation laid by those who came before them. One of the things I pay attention to is that I'm very apt to bring up the fact that if it weren't for the pioneers, the others wouldn't be what they are, he said. Smith pointed out, before there was Dr. J, there was Connie Hawkins, to cry out loud. Before there was Michael Jordan, there was Dr. J. Before there was Vince Carter, there was MJ. Before there was Kobe Bryant, and things like that came after. The world of basketball is constantly evolving and today's players are undoubtedly more skilled and talented than ever before, thanks to advancements in coaching, training, and technology. However, amid all the excitement and hype surrounding the current generation of players, it's essential to remember the legends who helped pave the way for their success. Now we want to hear your opinion. Who's right, Anthony Edwards or Stephen A. Smith? Leave your opinion in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and thanks for following NBA News on TV.